Hey guys, it's Reina, and today this is the look I created for the Pride inspired or Pride look. I wanted to use as many colors as I could, and plus I had a picture that I was inspired by, and I'll post it right here. She is an incredible makeup artist, and I saw her picture on Instagram when I was looking for inspirations, and I'm like, I want to recreate this look on my YouTube page. So I hope you guys like this, and thank you so much for watching, and let's get started. I already applied my primer, and I'm going to be using the P.Louise primer today. I don't know, I just felt like doing it. So I have this under the brows and all up in my crease. But I don't know if you noticed, but it is creasing, and I just have to pat it before I apply anything on there. The brows are done. I kind of carved the upper part of my brows with a foundation, and my foundation colors are usually darker, so that's how it looks right now. So today I want to definitely use a Zulu palette, and this is how it looks. So I'm gonna take some of the colors from here. I also bought this palette, the Festival palette, so I'm gonna be using the Festival palette as well. This is how it looks inside. Okay, it's gonna be like Juvia'S palette overload. I'm probably going to be using Masquerade palette too. It is kind of creasy. I'm gonna put a little more on. So first, I'm going to start with this yellow right here. And I'm not setting it with powder today. I think Pride Day is on July 16th. So I definitely, June 16th. So I wanted to record this in June. So yeah, ooh, that's a pretty yellow. With that color on, I'm going to apply something more orangey because it looks more orangey in the crease. So I'm gonna take the color right next to it. I'm gonna just load this color up. Ooh! That was so pigmented! Oh my gosh. I didn't expect that much pigment. I love how this looks so far. Just already. It might not look exactly the same as hers, but I'm gonna try. So next I'm taking the Festival palette by Juvia'S Place. I'm using this top coral shade. So this vivid coral color, and I'm going to pop this on my crease, and oh my gosh, a little goes a long way. I am like in love with the pigmentation. I love it. I'm scared to use these bright colors, so I haven't been using them, but oh my gosh, they are so pretty. It blends so well. So I'm gonna cut the crease. So I'm gonna cut the crease with a P.Louise rumor base. I'm gonna pop a little on the back of my hand, and I will use my favorite 252 brush. And I think it looks like she did like a half cut crease. I guess, like, you know, half cut crease is what's really popular right now, but I can't really talk while I'm doing this, so I'm just gonna be quiet. And let me just use my finger to pat the corners. I will use my bullet brush too to kind of stretch this product. I'm so quiet in this video because it takes a lot of focus. So with the Mikasa Beauty 310, I am buffing this product out. With that tackiness left behind, I'm gonna apply the yellow color. Ooh, that's tacky. It's super tacky. Would it go on smooth? it kind of became more of like a less vivid yellow. And then I'm packing on the orange shade in between. I'm gonna take a white color, matte white, and then see if that makes a difference. I think that works. It's a bit brighter here into the inner corners and fades into like a lighter yellow. Just a Stila Periwinkle eyeliner. Okay, and then see if I can color eyeshadow on top of the waterline. So I already applied the blue liner off camera just because my camera was getting hot and I hate when it stops. So I'm gonna start by applying the green. For the green, I am gonna go for this green right here, which is the matte green. I know in the picture it looks shimmery, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it with a matte green. I think I might put like shimmer on top later. Who knows? I don't know. I'm gonna apply this or this blue, which is shimmery. For the purple, this will be the purple I'm picking. Cross my fingers. For the purple, I'm gonna start it off with a matte one, and then I packed on the shimmery purple on top, and I'm about to do the green shimmer too in the inner corners. I feel like it's more flattering for some reason. So a little bit of the sheen to the inner corners. I want a tiny bit more blue here. And blend. Alright, so I think it's time for me to apply the wing liner. And I am using the Brushstroke Liner in black to apply that. Okay, so the wing liner is on. It looks really pretty. So I'm gonna now apply the Urban Decay glitter, because that's what it looks like it's on. So I'm gonna just apply this on this line. This is the part that's gonna be hard, so. Gonna wave at it so it will dry quicker. For black eyeliner on the top, I'm going to apply Graph Black pencil. The lash glue is currently drying, so I can move on to the rest of my face. And I've been wanting to do a foundation routine, but I haven't done it yet, and I was kind of like, I don't know, I'm just insecure of my bare skin, and I feel like everybody is, or no, I don't know, some people have beautiful skin, but like see right here, I get breakouts like on the chin, which is annoying. So whenever I eat something heavy or fried, I always get a breakout immediately, like the next day. So now I have a breakout here and I'm so annoyed. Let me show you what I use on my face. So first, I moisturized my face with Strobe Cream already, so I have this all over, so that's why you see kind of like the glow. And then I'm gonna apply the Prep and Prime primer, and don't ignore my nails, I'm gonna get it done tomorrow. So this is the Prep and Prime refining stick, so I'm gonna apply this down the nose, around the lips, on the nose, and on the forehead. I usually apply my foundation first because I hate going around this area because I feel like I'm gonna mess up my eye makeup. But I do have like the eye primer all around the eyes, so I don't have to go around it too much with the foundation. So I'm kind of smoothing this in with my finger. It really just blurs out the texture of your face too immediately. I don't know if you guys can see, but you know how it mattifies it and blur it out. It's super easy to use. You know, yeah, it's super easy. All you have to do is just roll it on the face. Next, for my foundation, I use the Studio Sculpt foundation. I'll just put the picture here because I do not have the actual bottle right now. I just have a sample jar. I think I use like a shade darker NC44 instead of 42. I use 42 and I feel like I just applied NC44. It's okay, I'll be extra tan today. So I'm just gonna pop this on real quick all over the face. It goes a long way, and I really love the way, oh my gosh, there's a little, I can't really see, I'm just looking at the viewfinder, so that's a lot. Yeah. I love this foundation. It is long wearing. It's great for dry skin or combination. I have combination skin, but around here I'm so dry, so I switched it up to this foundation from Pro Long Wear Foundation, which is one of my holy grail too. But I love this foundation. It makes my skin look so good, and I get tons of compliment whenever I have this on. So I am going to blend this out with a beauty blender. Oh, so nervous. I usually do my foundation first. And it's my like first time in a long time that I'm doing foundation last. And because I have this bold stuff on, I'm a little nervous how I'm gonna go around it, but I'm gonna do my best. After blending that, I'm going to apply my concealer. Funny story, I'm going to tell you my concealer journey. So I started off with the, look at this, how empty it looks, Shape Tape. I love Shape Tape, but it's just expensive. And I go through this a lot. So when they ColourPop had 2 for $10, I jumped on the bandwagon and got 2 colors from them. First, I didn't like it. It oxidized on me while I was applying it, but then after I discovered that I can just blend out as like for one eye first and then another eye like in sections, it worked really well, and I do love this. But this is almost gone. I've been using the Urban Decay concealer in the color medium neutral. So in Shape Tape I'm medium, and then in ColourPop I am medium dark 32, and in Urban Decay I'm medium neutral. So I've had this for a while, just wasn't using this, but it was brand new, so I just opened it and apply it right under the lip, but mostly under. Trying not to destroy the under eye eyeshadow. Contour my face with the ColourPop concealer. This is the color dark 46. So I kind of like to just draw a line right there and down the temple. I clearly don't have much forehead space, but I always kind of like to contour it. I'm just gonna pop this on. I don't want to touch my brows. It's harder to blend it if you don't blend it right away. Okay, so now that's on, I'm gonna set the concealer with the RCMA powder because I always end up putting too much in my hand and I get annoyed. So alright, so I'm setting and I like to set under the eyes, right along the nose, and then I like to apply powder on the lip area, but not up here because I get dry. So a little on the forehead and the nose. So for around the face, I like to use the Water Weight foundation. What is it called? Water Weight powder, pressed powder, and this is the color in medium plus. So this is how it looks. It has like the neutral side and the cool side. I like to mix them all together and apply it. Just like to dab it on my face. And the reason why I do this is to add a little warmth back to my face. And if I add RCMA all over the face, I'll end up looking too white, so I don't want that. And it will defeat the purpose of me, you know, applying darker color to contour using the concealer. Applying, setting around the face. Now that I apply the powder, I'm gonna contour. So I'm gonna just dust off the powder under the eyes and on the forehead first. For contouring, I'm gonna use NC50 Studio Fix powder on the cheekbones. Pop that on. Basically, for my nose, I use the Makeup by Bear, I believe, or Brittany Bear Morphe brush, and then I like to make just a line down the nose with the NC50 Studio Fix powder. And my foundation color is NC42, if you guys want to know. For anybody with like medium skin tone, NC50 is a good. Studio Fix powder is a good color to contour your face with. Grab the smaller one and then just kind of cut the nose, make it look like a button nose. Using her buffing brush, I'm gonna buff that out. I'm gonna use NC40 powder to kind of just buff everything out. You know, there's some days I'm like super happy with the way my contour nose look, and some days I don't like the way it looks, so it just depends. But like whenever I apply the highlight, everything comes together though, even though it doesn't look perfect. I'm gonna use my small brush just on the top tip of the nose and down the nose. It's time for blush, and today I'm just gonna use my favorite Warm Soul. I don't need a lot of color, so Warm Soul is just what I need. For highlight, I will just use Heat Wave. Where's this Heat Wave? Yeah. Just on, very slightly on the cheekbones, not too much. Well, that looks pretty highlighted, but I'm not putting a lot on, I swear. I literally cannot. I was gonna put cork lip liner, but I can't find it. I just got it. So what's that? Oh, so I'm gonna apply Press Bloom MAC lip liner, the Liptensity lip liner. I really didn't think it through, so I didn't think of what lipstick I'm gonna apply. Ginger Rose lipstick. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this Pride inspired look, and this is how it came out. I really love this makeup look. Thank you for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye.